Now, hey everyone. So we're trying something different today. We're going live and I'm walking around the streets of Malasaña in Madrid, Spain, and just showing you the area. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Anything about Madrid or anything about life in Spain, for instance. Yeah, want to share tips as well, want to share your stories. If you've been here in Madrid, Spain, let me know. Or if you're living somewhere else in the world, let me know as well. If you have anything to share with us, advice, travel tips, tips for other immigrants, other, I would say, foreigners living abroad. If you have any tips about your, I would say, home away from home, let us know. So I am here. Let me try to show you the area. So this is actually Malasaña area in Madrid. This is actually my favorite area. I live nearby. I live in the area. The reason why I love Madrid, well, specifically this area in Madrid called Malasaña, it's the creativity in the area. So you have a lot of art shops, a lot of small businesses, a lot of boutiques, and a lot of, I would say, different options for creativity. Like there's theater, there's also different shows at night, like drag shows, and some very interesting bars. Yeah, I would say it's a creative area. So you'll see a lot of graffiti here as well. Of course, just like most parts of Madrid and Spain, the streets are beautiful. Lots of the buildings are well kept, well preserved. Yeah, so yeah, we're just going around and strolling around Madrid. This is Malasaña area, just to give you an idea how it looks like. I am actually near the main center of this district or barrio. The main center or plaza of this district is called Plaza Dos de Mayo. Sorry. So yeah, well, we're approaching that plaza now. You're gonna see it, and I really like the vibe in this plaza because you just sit outside the bar, get your beer or your drink, your copa, as they say, your glass of wine or beer. So yeah, I really like the vibe here. There you go. So yeah, as you can see, it's winter, but people love to go outside and get some sun. Madrid is super famous. I guess Spain in general is famous for its sun, even in the winter. So that's the plaza. You have lots of bars and restaurants within Plaza Dos de Mayo here in Malasaña, Madrid. That's the plaza. That's the main plaza, the main monument dedicated to, I would say the Spanish revolt against the French imperialists. So that's the monument. I'll show you the monument. Here you go. So yeah, this is Malasaña area. You can see the monument, the plaza. Lots of people hanging out actually here most of the time in the afternoon. That's the monument. And within or around the plaza, you have lots of bars and restaurants. So this is the entire plaza. Yeah, you see people having their lunch outside with their drink as well. Yeah, so it's beautiful because, you see a lot of the historical spots in Madrid. They're well preserved. And of course, what the Spaniards love, of course, a bit of lifestyle, your bars, your cafes, your bake shops around the plaza. And of course, like historically, you can never lose sight of a church. That's very traditional of Spain, to have their churches within the plaza. So there's a nearby church actually in this area. Let's see if we can get there. But yeah, these are all the establishments. You have the playground. You have more bars within the area. Yeah, you can see the buildings are well preserved. Yeah, that's one of the best spots for me is in the afternoon, getting the sun, getting a glass of wine outside, and just enjoying the vibe in Malasaña. Again, Malasaña is a district or barrio here in Madrid, Spain. It's known to be a bohemian, more creative district with all the nice little shops and cafes, bars and restaurants, and of course like a nice ambience outside to take some sunshine, get some sunshine and a glass of wine or beer. There you go. So yeah, this is Malasaña, Madrid. We'll go ahead and check out the other streets here. Malasaña, as mentioned earlier, is a bohemian inspired, more creative part of the city. So you would expect a lot of, or a number of, I would say, exhibits or art galleries, also vintage shops. There you go. Yeah, so I really like the ambience and vibe here. So yeah, here's an example of a shop, a tattoo shop with its design. Yeah, I guess this is I would say an independent fashion store or a fashion boutique, as you can see. So I really love it. Exotica. That's the name of the boutique, right? So you'll see the vibe. It's very independent, very creative. Want to see music? Beautiful. What else? So yeah, the rest of the streets in Malasaña, you'll see it here. Yeah, you'll have bars here. Where else? Yeah, I'll show you one of the main streets here. Here's, I would say, a sports boutique. I would say sports vintage apparel. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What is this? It's a pop-up store, I would say. It's Cuffers. So yeah, it's pretty cool inside. You check it out. There you go. So this is very much Malasaña for me. You have lots of these independent stores, independent businesses, lots of creative spirit in this area. I guess for some people it reminds them of areas like or districts in other countries like Le Marais in Paris and Brooklyn in New York, and also where I'm from in Manila. It reminds people of this area called Poblacion in Makati, Metro Manila. All right, so let's get going. I'll show you one of the main streets in Malasaña, Madrid. Yeah, you have more shops here. This one is for sneakers. All right. So yeah, we're just trying something different this time, going live and showing you what the streets look like in our area here in Malasaña. Here. So I would say this is an art shop. More vintage. And you have these little stores, independent brands, or if it's a chain, they actually have a more creative presentation of the business or of the service they provide. So like this one, it's a chain, but yeah, obviously it's more focused on, or they provide I would say fresh produce and forgot the word. And yeah, bio-friendly products, I would say. So you have more shops here. Yeah. Hope you are liking the area. Malasaña. Here's another shop for gifts and I would say trinkets and accessories. It's called Curiosité or Curiosité in French, or Curiosité in Spanish, I guess. Yeah, so this is the rest of Malasaña. As you can see, they have a lot of graffiti here. Every year they actually launch new sets of graffiti. They have this event called Malasaña Art. It's an annual graffiti and arts festival here in this area in Madrid called Malasaña. So yeah, every year they launch new graffiti. So actually it really adds to the personality of the area. All right, so let's see what else. Other shops I like here are the alternative shops. So for alternative and I would say vintage and heavy metal fans, there's this shop called Chopper Monster here. It's pretty cool. Yeah. R&R Custom, I guess for bikes. But you can see lots of vintage and I would say gothic and rock theme here. It's pretty cool. You'll see it all here. So yeah, we're still in Malasaña area. So oh my God, I love this. Oh, I hope we're still on. Yep, we're still on. So yeah, lots of dogs as well in Malasaña, Madrid. And yeah, we're still here in Malasaña. I'm showing you around. If you're watching the recorded version of this video, feel free to ask a question about life in Spain. Even share your thoughts about life as an immigrant. If you're living somewhere else in the world, would love to know. I'd love to know more about your tips for other people who are living abroad or who are planning to live abroad. As for me, I'm just showing you around my favorite area in Madrid called Malasaña. And if you have any questions about Madrid, about life in Spain, about moving abroad, just write down in the comments below in the comment box if you have any question, any advice, people living abroad or those who are planning to live abroad. But yeah, while we're doing that, I'm just gonna show you more of this vibrant and pretty cool neighborhood in Madrid called Malasaña. So you have these food stalls as well. Let's see. We are back now in Malasaña, Madrid. And what else can I share? Yeah, I guess some of the questions people asked in our in some of our videos. Where I'm from. I'm originally from the Philippines, from Metro Manila, in this city called Las Piñas in Metro Manila. And yeah, I grew up in the Philippines. Now I'm living in Spain for, I would say, in the last 6 years. Yeah, look at that. My favorite. The Spanish sun. Right. More of the street here in Malasaña, Madrid. So yeah, a bookshop. Yeah. So this is what I love about this area. You know, while walking around, you'll see, apart from the ambience, you'll see really nice shops like this. And if you're hungry, you can grab a bite. You can get some tapas. You can get empanadas. You can get different cuisines as well if you want. If you want to try something different apart from the usual Spanish food. Of course, they have everything here since it's a big city. Yeah, so yeah, I really love the shops here. And the streets, you still have the cobbled roads. There you go. And yeah, to end the video, I am gonna get some empanada here. I guess your typical Latin American and also some Spanish empanada for lunch. Might not be able to show that. I'll try to show it to you. But yeah, I guess another question. How is it living in Spain? I would say it's pretty cool. I love living here because of the culture. You know, you get to discover something new. You get to meet people from different backgrounds, different cultures. And to be more specific, I love how sociable and warm I would say majority of the Spaniards are, especially here in Madrid, majority of the Madrileños. That's my favorite part because I'm coming from the Philippines, I'm used to people being warm, being friendly, and yeah, actually they're quite near in that aspect to my people. What else? The food. Well, I love Spanish food. I love international cuisine. And also for Filipinos like me, there's a lot of options as well. A lot of Filipino restaurants and eateries available in Madrid. So yeah, but yeah, ultimately, number one reason why I love Madrid and I love Spain is really the warmth of the people, both the locals, the Madrileños, and of course the foreigners living here, and basically those who are not originally from Madrid. You'll see it when you get here, and you'll see the difference between other cities when you get here. So yeah, here, yeah, I'm gonna grab some of these empanadas for lunch. And yeah, next time, if you have any questions, I hope to answer them in our next video and in our next live session. There you go. Oh, and yeah, another thing I love here are the dogs. They love dogs here. And yeah, I'm obsessed with dogs. I was a dog owner. And yeah, um, I think Spanish people, they really love and adore pets, dogs and cats. So uh, that's another reason why I love it here. Yeah, so as you can see, lots of like creative type of profiles here, lots of, I would say, alternative scenes in this area of Madrid called Malasaña. And that's another reason why I like it here. All right, so yeah, if you need any more advice or anything you'd like to see, let us know in the comments. And we hope to provide you more content about culture, about diversity, about life abroad, life as immigrants. If you're wondering what is Nomads, we're actually, of course, I created Nomads together with a few friends back in the Philippines. We are a group of friends who love to travel, who love to discover new cultures, and we are continuing this channel because we'd like to share our experiences, especially when it comes to living abroad. And we'd like to share more stories of immigrants, more insights, more advice from immigrants, from expats, from people who have experienced living abroad. And so we'd like to share that type of stories to you. So hope you like today's video, today's live session, strolling session in Madrid, in Malasaña, Spain. Yeah, so that's another street. That's where I'm gonna have lunch. And yes, I'll see you in our next adventure. See ya, everyone. Bye.